Hey everybody, welcome to Michael Knowles channel. So wherever you're tuning in from, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Thank you for stopping by and joining in with us today. So I thought that I would jump on and do a quick bit of content around the company that pretty much taught Mike and I everything. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, 3.5 years ago, we knew nothing about crypto trading. We knew pretty much 1% about crypto. And we learned all we know today through a company called iCoinPro. So iCoinPro is not an investment company. They are purely a company that provide training information around cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency trading. So over our 3.5 years, we've come across people who have asked questions, because they've looked at different things on social media, on Google or YouTube. Because there is a lot of information out there, but often that information is more overwhelming than helpful. So, for Mike and I, when we first started our crypto journey and wanted to know more about the crypto space, we did research. We researched Google, we watched videos on YouTube. We didn't know what was the best thing for beginners. We didn't know what the best thing was to help us get started. So, lucky for us, we came across a company called iCoinPro. And iCoinPro ideally is a training platform, and they teach you anything, or they teach you everything that I've learned around the crypto trading journey, as well as the crypto space. It has been the most rewarding experience for us. Obviously, through the training that I've learned through iCoinPro, I was able to fire my boss and become a full-time day trader. We've been able to do some amazing financial goal achievements through our trading journey, purely from the information that we have learned through iCoinPro. So I'm going to just share in this video the sort of stuff that iCoinPro provide to everyone out there. Yes, there is a cost when joining iCoinPro, but honestly, in one of my videos that I just did recently about your goals, and it's about investing in yourself. If you really want to achieve, then investing yourself into little things like this is worth it. And, the cost with iCoinPro is not an arm and a leg. Honestly, the amount of value that I have received over my time as a crypto trader from the information provided from iCoinPro has been amazing. So I'm just going to show you in this video the amount of value that you will get as a member. Okay, so in the iCoinPro back office, you are available, you have available or have access to such unlimited resources that are of such great value for anyone that is new to the crypto space or even to the crypto trading journey. Okay, there is a mountain load of training, the mountain load of information. Over my time, I learned about private keys and how private keys are only for you. I learned about wallets and the security around online wallets to hardware wallets. I learned about Bollinger Bands and MACDs and RSIs, all the different indicators and why volume is important. I learned everything from iCoinPro. And all that information is available to you in your back office. And then you've got the training sections. So, you'll often hear about, Mike and I talk about the micro-profit system. So the micro-profit system is the training strategies that iCoinPro provided to everyday people like you and I. So you've got your foundation modules, and then you've got the calculators. And guys, I would not be able to do my trading without these calculators. The amount of value that it gives me, where I can quickly just go in, put in numbers, and it just gives me out the calculations of what I need to pretty much sell, or whether, how much profit I could potentially make. Okay, so you've got the squeeze calculator, which works with the squeeze module. And then you've got your more advanced trading strategies. So, we don't just have just the buy the dip and the buy the squeeze. We've got all these other more advanced stuff as well. Okay, and then we've got the ladder buying strategy, as well as the calculators that work with it. And just recently, iCoinPro have once again provided us with more value. So they've now covered the percentage load calculator. So it's when the market dips and it keeps dipping. Okay, so all of that information is there. And of course, you know, everything is provided to you at your fingertips. So you've got the different videos to show you how to use everything. And then you've got the mentors. So there's myself and a few other people in iCoinPro who have provided some more tips. Again, it's available for anyone who is part of the iCoinPro journey. And that is all there. One of the very amazing and main things that iCoinPro also provide is something called the Trade Finder. Okay, so the Trade Finder will pretty much give you indication of anything that is dipping and squeezing on the exchange. It is literally your PA as a crypto trader. Okay, so I always set my volume at 10 million up. There are different amounts that you can put in. So I like to trade purely high volume coins. And as you can see, for anything that is 10 million up, there is still a good amount. Obviously, you can reduce it and you will have more of a variety of coins to choose from. I trade on Binance, but again, you've got the different options to choose from. You can choose the different currencies, and that's a Trade Finder. But the key thing that I use on a day-to-day basis is the Buddy Coin Crawler. And this pretty much tells me through this particular tool what is trending, like Bitcoin, but could potentially give you a higher percentage profit when trading it, because we know Bitcoin only moves up, you know, 0.5, 0.81% at a time whenever it's ready to move, like it clearly shows here. But I use the Buddy Coin Crawler to choose my first I look at the top 10 high volume coins. Again, my volume is 10 million up. And then I will go down the list of my top 10 and I will pick the highest percentage here. And what that clearly means is it's going to trend like Bitcoin, but you could potentially make a higher percentage profit when trading it. Okay, so this gives you an average amount of percentage from wherever you buy at that lowest within that 24-hour volume, and what you could potentially make as it trends up towards the SMA. It's an amazing tool. And it is my go-to every day. So I will literally look and see what the Trade Finder is doing. If it's squeezing, then I know that the market is squeezing. If it's dipping, then I know the market's dipping, and I'll automatically go to the Buddy Coin Crawler and choose the coins that I want. I'll always normally just look at 2 or 3 coins at a time. Even though there are a whole list here, I don't necessarily go and look at the whole list. I will just look at the highest volume, the highest percentage, and I will choose from there. Okay, and that is literally what I do. Another great thing that iCoinPro provide is a forum for members, so you can come into this chat box and pretty much talk about your trades. Okay, so you can see here Ryan James made 2.9% on PNT. Justin, the founder of the micro profit system, comes in and he does a quick analysis of what he sees the charts or the exchange doing, and literally 99.9% of the time he is accurate. So you've got the chat box, and then you've got a whole lot of different information down here that people share around their crypto trading journey or their iCoinPro journey. So all that information is down here. We also do local meetups, online meetups, and there's also an option here. If you're looking for a trading buddy, you know, you just put in a post here, tell them where you're from, looking for a trading buddy, and that is literally it. They also have their Facebook group. So you've got the iCoinPro Facebook group where, you know, again, if you're not already in the group, okay, do not hesitate. Join the group today. There is so much value in here. You've got Paul D'Souza, who is the CEO of iCoinPro, and Justin Clark, who is the micro profit system creator. and they're the founders of iCoinPro. Their knowledge is extensive, and they're really just out there to help everyday people like you and I succeed in the crypto space. And there is some really amazing stuff. So just yesterday, I made 2.5% on my overall balance, and my trading literally took me 35 minutes. So I've shared my journey there. Okay, and that is literally how amazing and how much value iCoinPro provide to everyday people out there who you know, for people like me. So I thought I'd jump on, do a video to show people out there just how amazing iCoinPro is, how amazing, how much value they've put in my life as a crypto trader. You know, I wouldn't know how to set my charts up like this if it wasn't for them. Okay, because yes, there is information out there on, you know, on social media, YouTube, Google, but you know, the information is very limited. It's really hard to understand what is right and what is not. And so my, you know, just being able to connect with iCoinPro and getting the information that I need to understand what I'm doing is my reason that I've done this. And I thought, why not share it? You know, there are people out there that are looking for something, that are looking for those hands-on support to help you succeed in your trading journey. So there are different options, membership options in iCoinPro. So, you know, you've got the different membership options, and they're in the Facebook group. They're amazing. So you've got the $39.95 membership, which gives you access to the Trade Finder. You've got the $10 a month access. Like, how crazy is that? And then you've got the full access, which gives you access to everything, all the calculators and everything. But guys, okay, you know, not everyone does this, but there is also a free training section. So for those of you who wanting to jump on to iCoinPro, you know, look at our, you know, follow us on YouTube, connect with us on Facebook. We do have our own Facebook page, so just connect with us on Facebook. And you know, not just on Facebook, we are also on Instagram, so reach out to us. If you're needing more information, do not hesitate. 2021 is just around the corner, and it is literally up to you how you are wanting to achieve in the new year. If it is in the crypto space, if it is in the crypto trading space, you know, iCoinPro is definitely one of the places that you want to go to help you get started. Okay, you know, Mike and I are always out here to add value to anyone out there that is trying to make it in the crypto space. We share our knowledge because we know that it is very valuable to people out there who are still searching. Okay, until our next video, take care and stay blessed.